far.
I would first check the orders and check for the type of surgery the patient has had. Hi, my name is Grace Johnson. I'm an LSU student nurse. Can you give me your full name and date of birth?
Aurora Stockwitz, 11/23/99.
Okay, can I see your wrist? Thank you. Today we'll be doing some deep breathing exercises, some coughing, and some splinting. This helps improve alveoli function and dislodge any mucus that has been produced in your lungs and respiratory system. I would do a full focus assessment and a full set of vital signs. I would provide privacy. Or do you have any pain?
Nope.
Okay, if she had pain, I would administer medication and come back in 30 minutes. Have you had surgery before?
Yes.
Have you done deep breathing exercises before?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. First exercise, I am going to have you put your hands on your ribs. You're going to inhale, hold for 3 seconds, and exhale with pursed lips. You're going to do this 3 times. Okay, you're going to do this every 3 times, every 1 to 2 hours for the first 24 hours after surgery, and then as needed after that. The next one, I'm going to give you a pillow to splint your incision. This helps promote comfort and support that incision on your abdomen. Next one, I'm going to have you take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Next one, I'm going to have you inhale, hold your breath for 3 seconds, and then give 3 short coughs. You're going to do that 3 times. Okay? I am then going to have you take a quick breath through your mouth and give 1 to 2 good deep coughs. And then 1 more just normal deep breath. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, can you repeat back to me?
I am going to take 3 deep breaths through my nose, out through pursed lips. And I'm going to do that every 1 to 2 hours after surgery. I'm then going to splint my incision. I'm going to inhale and exhale through my nose 3 times. And then I'm going to inhale through my nose, hold for 3 seconds, and then do 3 short coughs. I'm going to inhale through my nose, or through my mouth, and then do 1 to 2 strong coughs, and then do 1 normal breath.
Okay, and then you're going to do this every 1 to 2 hours for 24 hours after the surgery and as needed after that. Next, we're going to use this lovely spirometer. You're going to hold it in your hand, level, and you're going to take the mouthpiece and exhale gently and completely, and then inhale as deeply as you can, holding for 3 seconds. Marking how deep you breathe with this little clicky thing, and then remove the mouthpiece and exhale. And you're going to do this 5 to 10 times every 1 to 2 hours. If you feel dizzy at all, discontinue immediately and take some normal breaths until you feel less dizzy. Okay. And how many times did you do this?
5 to 10 times every 1 to 2 hours.
I would then wash the mouthpiece and shake it dry, place it down. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.
Okay. I would then position the patient so they are comfortable. I would lower the bed to the lowest position. They have their call light. I would wash my hands, document, and my skill is complete.